I never folded, never told, never will.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, interesting enough, BMF boss Big Meech, he actually has responded to all the speculation and rumors concerning his name when it comes to the snitching allegations that have been put out there once again after 50 Cent will pretty much call him a rat. Now, to be honest with you, I was kind of surprised because this been out there, right? The whole story with Cammy. I know Blue Da Vinci and a couple other people kind of put it out there already, but as I always tell y'all, it always take a certain somebody to make something go viral, and of course 50 Cent is that person. Now here's how it all started. As y'all know, BMF boss Big Meech, he came out and he pretty much just been chilling, right? You haven't heard too much of him. You see him a little bit. We haven't really heard him speak. However, he got a little too close to one of 50 Cent's enemies, which was Rick Ross. Now, as y'all know, when it comes to 50 and people congregating with his enemies, he's not too much of a fan of that. In fact, anytime somebody stands next to somebody he considers an op, he makes it his business to pretty much destroy them. Now, when it comes to the whole picture that came out of Rick Ross and Big Meech, to be honest with you, I personally told y'all before, I don't think Big Meech did it out of any malice. If anybody did anything out of any malice or any type of foul play, it would be Rick Ross. I think he played a chess move. He knew what he was doing when he took that picture with Big Meech because he knows that 50 Cent has the series. Now, as far as Big Meech, should he have known better than to take pictures with somebody that's an enemy of 50 Cent, being that he did the show and knowing that his son is over there? Maybe. But then again, he did just come home. He's been down since 2005. I think the last thing on his mind is somebody who has beef with 50 Cent and him getting in between anybody that has beef. He just came home, he's trying to do his own thing. He did about 20 years, and like I said, the last thing he's worrying about is beefing with anybody. Now, once again, it was a chess move by Rick Ross, and he knew exactly what he was doing, and he know what to trigger 50 Cent. Not to mention, Ross has a song, Big Meech, in which he glorified him a long time ago and put his name out there for the people that probably didn't know him, and it was a big song at the time that he put it out. So of course, I'm sure at some point in time, him and Big Meech was definitely going to come together. However, that don't mean 50 Cent has to agree with it. And as y'all know, 50 being 50, he made a post where he pretty much called Big Meech a rat, and it's been going viral ever since. Now, ever since that post came out, everybody has been now looking into the archives and the documents of the whole case when it comes to Big Meech, and it has opened a new can of worms. However, this can of worms actually been open, and it's just starting to hit the light more because 50 Cent actually said something about it, in which people look to 50 Cent as a credible source. Now, for the ones that don't know what's going on, a woman by the name of Tammy Cohen, who was very close to Big Meech, who played a role in taking down the BMF organization when she cooperated and got a bunch of guys affiliated with BMF locked up. The feds say although they've been tracking BMF for a very long time, the information Tammy provided them with solidified everything along with evidence that was pretty much the missing pieces to the puzzle that they needed. But here's where things get tricky. A man by the name of Dion Cuffy Gatlin has made accusations that Big Meech himself was the one feeding Tammy the information she was able to give to the feds that played a part in getting him a bunch of time behind bars and what's known as a third-party cooperation. That's basically when an individual decides to cooperate with the law, but through another source, instead of giving them information directly from them to basically avoid looking like a snitch. Cuffy would come to his conclusion based on his paperwork where he says names were redacted. However, the information in there can only come from one source based on only them two having knowledge of it. That source, according to Cuffy, is in fact Big Meech, allegedly. So in a nutshell, there's no 100% fact that Meech was the one that cooperated against Cuffy, but according to him, it's like if you're the only one I told a secret to, and I know for a fact you're the only one I ever told it to, and somehow it gets out, then basically I know who said something because you're the only one that I told it to. So that's where the rumors first originated. To this day, it hasn't been properly confirmed through any paperwork. However, new rumors have surfaced that Tammy herself is coming out with a tell-all book, and according to 50 Cent in a recent rant, she's supposed to be exposing something that just may put Big Meech in the hot seat, according to 50. I guess we'll just have to wait on it. But now that you know where all the rumors have stemmed from, let's get into what Big Meech had to say concerning all the snitch rumors surrounding his name. Check this out.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amarant Arena, February 13th.
But there you have it. Basically, Big Meech is saying he never snitched and he took his time like a man. And I honestly didn't expect him to respond because sometimes silence speaks louder than words. And sometimes responding to just anything thrown your way can put you at the level of those below you trying to get a reaction. However, what I got from it is Meech's name and credibility is about all he has. He also has a concert going on where a bunch of well-known artists who are pretty much from the street are performing. So to have any type of smut on his name right now, where he even looked like he may be guilty of the accusations, it'll make him look bad amongst others, and some of those rappers may end up pulling out that concert because they don't want to appear like they're supporting someone who cooperated. So I think he felt that he had to say something to protect not only the concert, but his own image in the first place. Now, rappers are already questioning the accusations, with someone like 42 Dugg, who's actually from Detroit and supposed to perform at the concert, stating that he wants to see the paperwork because he's tired of all the he say, she say. Dugg would take to his IG story to say, quote, "I'm so tired of the he say, she say, show us the paperwork. That's going to end everything. Any deal made through cooperation has to be in there. Either she got it in hers or he got it in his." Now here's the thing with that. I'm not sure if his name would be in her paperwork because once again, Tammy was initially caught up on her own situation first. How she began snitching is when she herself got caught up on drug charges and offered to cooperate to get out of her situation in 2003. Now, maybe knowing that she was already cooperating, they figured they would give her information to give to the feds so it wouldn't look like it came from them. Who knows? I don't know, but I'm sure the whole point of cooperating from a third-party standpoint is so nobody knows that it was you in the first place. So I doubt they'll put any of your information or anything that will even allude to you being a part of the paperwork or cooperating in there, because the whole point in the first place is to make it look like you didn't give no information, right? I don't know, y'all. But Cuffy says he knows for a fact it was Meech and he stands on it, so I guess they'll just have to work that out and y'all come to your own conclusions. But other than that, y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. But remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.